Hey, Truth Seekers, welcome back. Zach here. Yesterday, Wednesday, April 26th, 2017, Major League Baseball history was made when the first African-born baseball player participated in the league. And I want to show you why this man got his debut on April 26th, 2017. It has a lot to do with Jackie Robinson, who's said to be the first black baseball player in white major league, even though he wasn't. There was Moses Walker and his brother who predated him at the very least, which we'll get to. In case you're new to my work, I've been exposing since 2013 a code, a racist code within the English language that has been used as a trademark on black people throughout history. And there's two numbers I've been talking about, 42 and 59, and how these numbers are stamped on black people throughout history. We're going to talk about how they are connected to Gift Ngoepe, the first African Major League Baseball player, as well as Jackie Robinson, as well as Moses Walker and Moses Walker's brother. So notice this man's first name is Gift Ngoepe. Gift has Gematria 42, number stamped all over black people. Jackie Robinson wore 42 because of what the number represents. The name Jackie has Gematria 42, so does the name Moses Walker, the first black baseball player in white major league in 1884. And Moses Walker's career lasted exactly 42 games, not by coincidence. Important words with 42 Gematria. Slavery equals 42. Nigger 42, February 42, Brothers 42, Boy 42, and even more. These numbers get used again and again. Black History Month, February, the only month with 42 Gematria. The month that ends on the 28th day, which is the 59th day of the year. 42, 59, the number stamped all over black people throughout history. Gift Ngoepe, his full name, 59. You see? 42 and 59. The word slave 59, the word Negro 59, the word blues 59, the word Rasta 59, the word jigaboo 59, Jack Robinson, Jackie Robinson's real name, 59, Moses Walker murdered on a date with 59 numerology. Notice that Gift is 27 years old. Remember, baseball in Gematria sums to 27, so does MLB. And in baseball, each team gets 27 outs in a complete game. His full name, notice his first name is Mufo. They didn't pronounce it, so I'm not sure. But Mufo Gift Ngoepe, his full name, Gematria of 84. Moses Fleetwood Walker, who Major League Baseball truly recognizes as the first black baseball player in white Major League, he was called up in 1884. Remember, United States of America sums to 84. The year Moses Fleetwood Walker was called up, that's the year the Fabian Society was established, 1884. George Orwell, a member of that, he wrote the book 1984 about the futuristic society ruled over by screens, fear, intimidation, and the manpower, the minds of the manpower, fixated on sports and gambling and alcohol. You know, that book by George Orwell foretold our future. Also, this man was called up by the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates have the Gematria of 84, this special number, just like United States of America, just like Masonry, just like Zionism. Freemasonry, Zionist Jews who have controlled this nation from the beginning. And this practice of Gematria is no doubt, their practice, their craft, showing who's behind all of this coding. And as I've been explaining, this is proof that these athletes have been farmed to play in their sports. Just like how once upon a time they used to farm slaves. They used to breed slaves to make bigger, stronger people so they could do more work. That same practice, it transitioned into the world of organized and controlled sports. You see? Instead of the slave fields, they put them on, the baseball diamond, the basketball court, the football field, etc. Also, yesterday's date, April 26th, 2017. That was a date with 47 numerology. 47. 4 plus 26 plus 17, 47. Jackie Robinson was called up in the year 47. Pirates has Gematria 47, just like the word African. First African baseball player going to the Pirates, getting his debut on a date with 47 numerology, just like Jackie Robinson called up in the year 47. Remember, 47 degrees on the Freemason compass. The Freemasons have the 47th problem of Euclid, how to establish foundation using the pole star or the North Star. Foundation equals 47, pole star 47, framework 47, special number. Africa also has Gematria of 137. Hold on, let me check that. Is it Africa or African? Might actually be African. I want to double check so I'm not misleading you. African, I did a typo. 137 is the 33rd prime. Remember, on the Freemason compass, 47 degrees, and their symbol also includes the square, which has a 90-degree right angle. 137 degrees of measurement. And look at the word authority. Gematria 47 and 137. You see? Also interesting. Pittsburgh Pirates has Gematria of 105 as well. Also like Moses Fleetwood Walker. Every year, Jackie Robinson Day is celebrated April 15th, which is the 105th day of the year. You know, look how perfect this tribute is. They have him playing second base. Second base. Notice the gematria of the word nigger. You know, a lot of the same numbers as second. And check out the gematria of slavery as well. Very similar. The 102, the 42. You see? Think about it. Africa, America, slavery, history, by the numbers. He got a hit in his first at bat. It was a single. Our friend here did some work on it as well. You know, he posted this, I think, even before I had my blog post up. I was reading this after, but I said, great, you know, somebody else out there seeing it and doing the work. Look, this person already had it decoded as well. He noticed that second baseman's also 74, like Masonic, the reflection of 47. His full name also has the gematria of 156. When you write out 33, sums to 156. So, with regards to the 59 being coded on his name, again, Moses Fleetwood Walker. He would die May 11th, 1924. Again, Major League Baseball recognizes this man as the first black baseball player truly in white Major League. It's funny how they don't bring this up on Jackie Robinson Day, but their own webpage pays tribute to this. Anyhow, the day he died, May 11th, 1924, a date with 59 numerology. 42, 59, stamped on black people, kill 59, Negro slave blues, Jack Robinson. You know? Turns out that Moses Walker also had a brother, Weldy Walker, and look at his name, 59. You know? All throughout history, this has been done. Up to the present. Look at the stars of basketball. LeBron James, 42. You know, Michael Jordan, 59. Kobe Bryant, his name's all about Philadelphia, but they did call him the Black Mamba with the 59 stamp. You just go through the world of sports and you look at the stars and you'll just see the same numbers coded again and again. There's a reason Russell Westbrook set the all-time triple-double record for a season with 42, when the leader is Oscar Robertson, who has a record 181, which is the 42nd prime. And if you look at all the leaders in triple-doubles, they're all black men, and everybody knows that that stat category is known as the workhorse category. Think about that in regards to slavery, you know, slavery. Down below, I'm going to link a blog post on Bill Russell. We're going to see Bill Russell bite the dust very soon. And I'm sad to say that. He lives up here in Seattle. I'd like to find him and help him out. But I know we're going to be reading about the death of Bill Russell in the very near future in connection to the rigged world of sports and ritual sacrifice and murder by the numbers. So, Also, I just want to address something. A lot of people are making videos, just short videos, like trying to call me out and saying, Zach's a shill saying people are really getting murdered. No one's really getting murdered. They're all faking their deaths. Look, you guys, I've said it a million times. I can't say for certain if these people are faking their deaths or if they're being murdered, but would you really put it past the sick psychopaths to ritualistically kill people in light of what they do in this world? They're keeping us all under lies and darkness and tyranny and fear our whole lives. These people are nothing but demonic. You don't think they'll kill a person for a ritual? How many young men have died in needless wars, huh? So anyway, instead of calling me out, how about spread the knowledge that I'm sharing? Instead of arguing over things that neither of us can prove definitively since we're part of the people living in the dark. You know what I mean? You really think all this is a coincidence? The first African player, major tribute to the first black baseball players of the past, doing it on the perfect date. All right, Truth Seeker. Until next